Hey YouTube, Angie here with Elevation DIY, where we help you elevate your home to the next level. Here's a lamp that I got from the thrift store. I'm going to take this lamp and rehab it. It's going to be a quick DIY. These are some additional lamps that I had in my garage, and these will be going into our family room. And I'm going to show you a quick rehab for these, and you'll see just how simple it is. These lamps, they need a cleaning up. Wait, I'll just show you. Hey YouTube, today we're going to be doing all things lights. I am going to show you how to revamp the lighting that you already have in your home and some lights that I picked up at the thrift store. We're going to use some spray paint and we're going to use some fabric. Now a couple of the lights are going to go into my bedroom and then a couple will be going into my family room. So let's get started. For our project today, you're going to need a couple of items. I have a faux leather material here. I cleaned each lamp with this solution here. It's by 4 Monks. It is cleaning solution, vinegar, and water. I also picked up my Krylon all-in-one paint and primer that I'm going to be utilizing. And you're going to need a ruler to measure out your material, a pen or pencil, some measuring tape, scissors, and you're going to need a strong glue. I chose Gorilla Glue. This also will help adhere the fabric to the metal material. And I also picked up 3M Super 77. This is a multi-purpose adhesive, so we're going to utilize that. And these are the lamps that we're going to be using today. I had these in my garage, and if you have some lamps in your garage, you don't have to throw them away. You can repurpose them, and that's what we're going to do today. These lamps here we're going to take apart, and these are lamps we're going to put our leather on. You want to make sure that you take all the finials off. Take out your light bulbs. And this part we're going to be mask taping up, so when we spray paint or when you spray paint your lamps, you don't get any spray paint inside where your lights go. Okay, I took the measurements for my lamp, and what I need is it to be 10 inches long by 7 inches wide. This is going to allow it to go around the lamp. So let's get measuring. So I'm going to do this on the opposite side, and I am going to come from this side here with my ruler. I'm going to go to 10. And I'm going to do 10 and a half just to make sure. So I'm going to mark that off here. So that's going to be 10, and then from here I'm going to do my 7. So I'm going to go down this way. So from there to 7 is going to be here. Maybe I'll go 7 and a half, just to be sure. Okay, so let's get this measured out, 10 and a half. And I'm gonna need 3 of these cups. You're going to spray paint, well not spray paint, I'm sorry. You're going to spray the fabric as well as the lamp with the adhesive and wait until it gets tacky. That's going to be about a minute. And then we're going to put it together. So let's go. Make sure you shake your glue really good. I hear a ball in this one. I'm going to lay it down on its side so I can spray it. That's it for a minute. Then I'm going to do same with this one. This one I'm going to use the 3M77 on. That is really sticky already. Ooh. I should put some tape on there, but we'll get it off. I'm going to move this fabric out the way real quick. Let that sit for a minute. I'm going to start back here where the plug is. Eyeballing it. I saw some lamps like this in Home Goods and I just really loved them and I said I want to give it a try. So I'm just going to roll it. I cut it a little bit bigger. Make sure I had enough. So I'm going to set this one up here. I still wanted the gold to show. I'm going to clean this all up. Super stuff. I'll be right back. This is what they're looking like so far. We're going to do some more to them in our next step. So this is a simple DIY that you can do at home yourself. Just need to get one of those lamps that you've been holding on to, not knowing what to do with it. Get you some fabric from Joann Fabrics or wherever you get fabric from. Make sure you measure the length and the width of how much fabric you want to use on your lamp. Cut it out, get some spray adhesive, stick it on, get you a new lamp. Now this is the lamp that I saw at Home Goods. I decided I could do it myself, and here it is. Okay, for our next project, here are a couple of lamps that I had in my garage that I'm going to revamp and use them in my family room. So I kind of don't like the shade, so I'm going to show you a quick fix for those lamps that you have in your home that you say, hey, I don't want them anymore. But let me show you how you can update them very quick. We're going to start by removing this old lamp shade. Just want to unscrew this, take the lamp shade off. I'll set this to the side. Don't lose this. You're going to need it. If not for this lamp, for another lamp. We're going to take that off. Unscrew the lamp light bulb. Do the same with this one. This side. Pinch, take it off. Unscrew the bulb. I'm going to be using the same vinegar and water. I do like to not inhale as much toxins as I can. So I'm just going to spray the napkin, spray this a little bit, and clean it down. I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'll be right back. Okay, now that we've gotten them all cleaned up, what we're going to do is utilize a different shade. Our colors are gray and some other colors in the house. So we're going to take this is a drum shade. It's more circular, where the other one had more of a curve to it. So to update our lights, our lamps, what I'm going to do is change out the lampshade, and you'll see how that will change the look. Okay, I got 3 of these shades. I'm going to use 2 for this. We're going to take plastic off. I got these shades at Lowe's. They were $12 on sale. This brand is Allen & Roth. Put that over there. And remember, I told you, make sure you don't throw away your hardware for your lamp. So, pinch. Get it in there. Okay, and these slide down to keep it sturdy. Take the shade, and then take your little doodad ball and put it on the top. I like to, if there's no back, I'll just screw it in this way. Then you can always adjust your lamp to make sure that it's staying straight. Okay. Put that one over, and we'll do this one. Pinch. Get it in there. Pull those down. Get that secure. Put the sticker on. Just this. Make sure your lamp's straight. Get your light bulbs over there. And voila, there you have it. You have 2 new lamps to go into my living room. And it changed the look. But this lamp that I picked up at the thrift store, I'm going to be taking off this shade because I'm not going to utilize it because it's out of style. And I'm going to show you how you can just change out your lampshade and it will upgrade your lighting. Okay, and so for revamp number 3, 4, 5, I can't remember. I picked up this lamp at the thrift store and it's kind of peachy. And it's not the color that I'm wanting in my family room. This lamp is going in my family room as well. So what I'm going to do is spray paint it. That's another way that you can upgrade and revamp your lamps affordably and easily. So let's get started. Okay, and so for revamp number 3, 4, 5, I can't remember. I picked up this lamp at the thrift store and it's kind of peachy. And it's not the color that I'm wanting in my family room. This lamp is going in my family room as well. So what I'm going to do is spray paint it. That's another way that you can upgrade and revamp your lamps affordably and easily. So let's get started. I picked up this Krylon all-in-one spray paint. It's in gray. I got it in a vintage gray from Walmart. And Walmart is not sponsoring this video, nor is Lowe's. But it is just where I got my product from. So you want to make sure you shake your can. And when you spray paint, you want to make sure that you're in a well ventilated area. Have your safety glasses on, and if you need to utilize a mask, you want to make sure you do that. And when you spray paint, periodically you want to shake it to make sure that it keeps everything flowing. Okay? So we're going to start at the bottom here, and when you spray paint, you want to go past what it is you're spray painting so you don't have like stop mark drips. Okay, you want to start off past it. And we're doing light coats. That way we don't get drip marks. And we're going to go this way. It's going to take more than one passing, so don't worry about if you still see the color of what your lamp was. You're going to go over it again. So now we're going to go this way. This way. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then we'll come back and do the same thing over. So there you have it. I have completely spray painted, and I'm going to let it dry for about 6 to 8 hours so it doesn't feel tacky to touch anymore. And I'll come back and put the lampshade on. It's the same lampshade that I used for the other lamp. Since they're all going into my family room, I wanted them to be cohesive. So I'm going to assemble this once it gets completely dry, and then I'll put them in my family room, and I'll show you before I do that how they look.